Hello everybody, welcome to Untappd Reviews. Thanks for joining for this review, which today is this one. This is from the Black Sheep Brewery. It's their Golden Sheep Ale, coming at 4.5% ABVs. So it is, excuse me, it is a golden ale. Let's crack it open with this bottle opener, which seemed to work. Oh, it did work. Just because I said it doesn't normally work, it did work, didn't it? I thought it was that. Obviously, Black Sheep have been in the news a fair bit at the moment. Another brewery, a good brewery, struggling. I've got the door to the ale house open at the moment because Mrs. Sandy's Brewery isn't in today, and Hella's wandering about. If I don't, she might end up jumping up at the door and making a racket. So that has poured some lovely citrus aromas off that pour. Yes, that's poured a clear amber colour with a bubbly white head, which looks as if it's going to dissipate very quickly. Like I say, on the aroma, on the pour, definitely got some citrus. Plenty of citrus in there. Bit orangey, a little bit of lemon. Bit floral in that as well. Looks good, smells good. Let's take a show. Cheers everybody, and all the best to everybody at Black Sheep Brewery. Ooh, a bit vigorous that one. There. Probably a bigger head. Yeah, so dreadful. The brewing industry at the moment is, can't put it into words, can you? If you love the industry, like a lot of us do, most of us probably do, then it's horrendous. You know, you got what you got. You must have 3,000 breweries in the UK. I guess 2,000, 2/3 supposed to be small craft brewers, and then you got regionals like the likes of these guys. And if these guys can't make a go of it, if the pandemic has hurt them that much, if what's happening with the cost of living crisis and the energy crisis and the cost of producing this stuff is hurting them that much, then we are in serious trouble. Not a week goes by without us hearing about a brewery going under. And something has to be done about it. I'm not saying something necessarily has to be done about just the brewing industry. It's the one that I feel closest to. But just in general, we've got to get something sorted in this country, because it just can't go on like this. You know, I just look at the brewing industry, but there'll be lots of other industries that's suffering. Anybody that manufactures, it needs a lot of energy. They're all going to be suffering right now, and the government, because I can only think it can be government, have got to step forward and do something. And I know it will cost us a lot of money. I know ultimately us as taxpayers will pay. But if we don't start doing this stuff, we'll lose manufacturing completely in the UK. It'll be absolutely devastating. Anyway, back to the drink. Yeah, it's sweet. It's got the malty sweetness in there. It's a nice bit of citrus coming through. On the flavour, I'm getting a little bit of floral coming through as well. Flipping paint all over my hands. A little bit of spicy pepperiness on the back end. With that malt as well, that sweet malt, it's starting to taste a little bit caramelly. Really, really mild caramel. And at the back end, a mild, dry bitterness just to finish it off. As golden ales go, it's up there. It's up there. It's a good golden ale. It's not everybody's style, I understand that. can be seen by some as a bit, hello sweetheart, doggy's here, can be seen by some as just a little bit wishy-washy sometimes, just uninteresting. As a style, I quite like it though. It's nice to get into something like bitters and your goldens, your blonde ales, because every so often you just need something that's just light, easy going, like this is. It's really easy drinking and refreshing, like this is, and it's really sessionable. And sometimes you just need a beer like this. And for me, golden ales, sessionable beers, do it every time. This, by the way, has got a really excellent mouthfeel to it. Really good mouthfeel. Yeah, I like that. Let's hope we see a lot more of this. I did think, I read about, sorry, it's back to Black Sheep. I'm sure I read a couple of months back that they were struggling, they were looking to find a buyer for the estates. So the pubs, so they'll sell the pubs off and try and keep the brewery. Now I hope that happens. I hope they manage to keep in that Theakston's family. Yeah, I like it. I'm going to score that 8 out of 10. It's 8 out of 10 for Andy's beer reviews. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But more importantly, whatever you're drinking, please enjoy it. Until the next review. Cheers everybody.